Hey everybody, it's Crystal. Okay, this is the third time I'm trying to make this video. The first two times I made it, I got completely done, and then I went to go preview it and it didn't have any audio. I don't know what is going on with my equipment. Okay, so speaking of faulty equipment or whatever, last week I did make a video. And I tried 5 or 6 times to upload it to YouTube, and it kept it would do nothing. It just stopped, and then there was no video there. So I don't know if it was YouTube messing up or if it was my video editing software stuff. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the video from last week and the video that I'm making now at the same time so that you can see both of them. Big news this week. I lost 3.5 pounds over the past week. So I'm very excited about that because that puts me at 25.5 pounds lost, which means I am over halfway to my mini goal of 50 pounds and a quarter of the way to my big goal, which is 100 pounds. Yay! So that was really exciting for me this week. And I know it probably sounds kind of silly to some people to be thinking that far ahead, oh, it's a quarter of the way or whatever, but when you have as much weight to lose as I do, you have to look for those little signs that tell you you're moving in the right direction. It's exciting. It's very exciting. Okay, so for the weight loss diaries this week, the topic is if I only blank. So mine is, I have to say it isn't now. It used to be. Mine used to be if I only had more money, then I could. Look who came to visit during my video. Say hello. Okay, so anyway, what I was going to say is mine used to be, there we go. If I only had more money, I could buy better groceries and we could all eat better and we'd all be healthy, but I didn't have it. Wah. And here's what I have found out, Mr. Grayson.
Crybaby mom.
I am a crybaby.
Yeah, you are always.
Is that it isn't true. It isn't true. Because you know what happens when you have more money? Do you go out and you buy those good groceries? No, that's not what we did. Do you know what we did? It meant time to go out and eat somewhere and spend $45 on a meal for the 4 of us that probably had, I don't know, 3,000 calories a piece. So that just wasn't true. But you know what I have found out is that since I am now buying better groceries, I don't buy the processed foods. We eat organic and eat all whole foods now. Our grocery bill is only $30 more a week. $30. I mean, give me a break. That is so worth it. And I'm not doing anything crazy to lose all this weight, but every week it's 2 pounds, 3 pounds. This past week, 3.5 pounds. I'm not working out like a crazy maniac. My husband and I, we took the dogs on a walk the other night. We went 2 miles around the neighborhood. Didn't even realize that we had done 2 miles, You don't have to do crazy stuff. You don't have to be at the gym at 5 a.m. every morning, religiously working out for an hour to lose weight. You just don't. You just don't have to do that. And I always thought that you did have to do that, but you don't, It's funny, my...
And mom's a lazy butt sometimes. Or say all the time.
But it's funny that my husband's stepmother, I don't know if I said that all right, but Nancy, I love you. She made a comment one time that said, if you eat like a person that's 160 pounds, eventually you will be 160 pounds. And that really stuck with me. It was yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It really does. So anyway, that's kind of what I've had in my head. Thank you, Nancy, for a while. And I think it's true. What are you doing? Are you sticking your tongue out?
No, yes.
Mm-hmm. So, but the one thing that I do still do now.
Careful.
Shh. The one thing that I do still do now that I'm guilty of is I tell myself a lot, if only I had a treadmill, I could walk whenever I wanted to, even if it was raining or it was too cold. And here's the ugly truth, people. I used to have a treadmill, and do you know what I did with it? Do you know what I did with my treadmill?
Nothing.
Tell them again. What did Mommy do with her treadmill?
Nothing.
Nothing. He is exactly right. I did do something with it. I hung my clean laundry on it. Hello.
That's just some laundry.
So anyway, but I do still think. Goodness. Shh, that's rude. I do still think though that if I had a really good treadmill, that I would use it. Yeah. So anyway, that's my video for this week, and hopefully it uploads, and hopefully it has sound this time. Love you guys, and I will talk to you next week.
Hopefully it
Bye.
doesn't.
Say bye.